Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down two very popular Kendama paints, Cushion Clear and Friction Clear. I'm going to be talking about just the basics of the two paints, tricks that they're good for, other things like price points, a little bit of the history behind it. And yeah, let's get started with Cushion Clear. So Cushion Clear was created by Sweets Kendamas back in 2016. It's supposed to play like a broken in kendama right out of the box because of its grippy texture. So Cushion Clear has sort of a matte feel to it, but it's also very grippy. So it's especially good for lunar tricks, lighthouses, and stall tricks, of course. My first Cushion Clear kendama was in F3 Solar Fade, I believe, back in 2016 when they first created this paint. But yeah, I mentioned this before, Cushion Clear is one of my favorite paints. It's just super versatile for many tricks and just breaks in really nicely. I mean, it's already broken in once you take it out of the box basically because of its grippy nature and just able to land tricks with ease. And this paint sort of reminds me of a combination of a silky and a sticky paint combined, and that's what you get is Cushion Clear. It is also a premium paint, so it is more expensive compared to a silk or a sticky paint. And this is also a very popular paint in the kendama space. Not only has Sweets done many batches of cushion cleared kendamas, but also they have collabed with other companies and cushion cleared those kendamas as well. For example, Seoul has had Sweets cushion cleared their kendamas, and the only downsides of this paint is that it can be inconsistent sometimes, and it can bubble or chip. I mentioned that in my Matte Sweets Legend mod review, but overall it is still a very high quality paint and one of my favorites of all time. All right, now we move on to Friction Clear paint. Friction Clear paint was created by Sulab, and out of all kendama paints, this is my favorite kendama paint to date. This Sulab Friction Clear paint is also a premium paint, so it's more expensive compared to other paints. It is also harder to get in the US as it is sold by Sulab, a Japanese kendama company, so they ship from Japan, and it is highly sought after for a good reason. And my first friction cleared kendama was the green Solab, so this green Sulab Tama and the Seoul 1-Up Ken. That was back in 2019, and Seoul has collabed with Sulab a numerous amount of times, releasing these Tamas with the Seoul 1-Up Kens. I'm also not sure when Friction Clear was created. If anyone knows, feel free to drop a comment below. And so for the texture of this kendama paint, it feels more like a matte or silky finish, but it's also very grippy and slick at the same time, so it allows for you to adjust on tricks. I only have a few other Friction Clear kendamas. Some of them are a little more slick than others, but maybe it's because I haven't broken it in as much compared to this one, which I've used the most. This paint, similar to Cushion Clear, is also good for lunars, for lighthouses, for stall tricks like stilts, birds, handle stalls, and out of all kendama paints there currently is, this is the most hyped, I would say. Yeah, so that was a brief comparison of the two kendama paints, Cushion Clear and Friction Clear. Let me know which one you guys like more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.